We're back at Wimbledon center court. Martina Navratalova, the 9-time Wimbledon champion, embattled with Yayuk Basuki, the 21-year-old from Jakarta. And Navratalova, they're on serve, 4-5. First set.
Ooh, liner.
30 love.
And this is probably a lot closer than Martina ever anticipated.
13.
She's looking very confident on her serves, but struggling a bit with trying to break serve.
Hasn't been returning too well.
On another line.
Well, smart play. Yayuk's been serving a lot to her backhand. I think Martina expected that and then took her by surprise and went down the tee, down the middle.
What are your feelings about Martina's chances? She's considered a 8-to-1 pick by the boys down where you can lay a quid.
That's a good bet, too. That's a very good bet. I think Martina was very rusty coming into this tournament, but I'm happy that she got through the first week. Her chances will be much better with each match. She also plays better when she plays the big-name players.
She'll play Katrina Maleva in the next round. Maleva victorious today over
if she wins.
Well, that's right, if she does.
I have to say, though, this is the best draw I've seen Martina ever have at Wimbledon.
Ooh, eyeliner to eyeliner.
Quick reflexes by Martina.
And who is Yayuk Basuki? Not many American fans familiar with the talented 21-year-old.
Indonesian, but last year she was Tennis Magazine's Rookie of the Year. I don't know if she's the greatest Indonesian player of all time. There was Lita Liem, you remember, ambidextrous, never hit a backhand in her life. Switched the racket.
Now, what about Yanni Kaligas?
Well, I think Liem was a little better than Kaligas.
5-all. She's the daughter of a retired Indonesian police officer, and growing up, her idol was not Chris Evert, Jimmy Connors.
Should I be insulted by that?
No, not at all.
I'd walk out of the booth.
And Bud, her coach is
Sulistiano.
And
you know him, don't you, Dick?
He's astute. Well, uh-oh. And these are the kind of matches that drive Martina wild. Kimberly Poe the other day beat her in the second set. They had to think about it overnight. Martina came back to win it in the third with a bagel. Now.
And, you know, when you play the lesser-known players, the unknown players, the adrenaline just doesn't seem to be flowing as much. Center court is not full. A lot of the players left this court. A lot of the spectators left this court.
Third time they've played. Martina won the other two rather easily.
Ooh, what a return.
Well, mishit that forehand. She meant it to be a deep topspin lob. Put a little bit too much spin on it.
104 victories. The all-time record here at Wimbledon for Martina in singles.
Here, watch Martina's mobility around the court. She's bending her knees. You have to bend your knees a lot on these grass courts. Get the ball down low.
You know, we saw Gigi Fernandez earlier with that severely taped, strapped knee for the calf injury. Is that going to hurt her in the Olympics, Chris? Would it keep her out?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I watched that match, and Gigi still moved very, very well. It was pretty much precautionary.
It's out. Navratalova from love 30 holds. On serve, 6-5 in the opening set. We'll return to Wimbledon after these words from your local station. Back at center court as the shadows grow, approaching the 6 o'clock hour in England. Love 15, 5-6. Basuki to Navratalova. Oh, a terrific return on the line. Love 30. 2 points from the set. Martina is seated 4th in this championship. She's in Sellis half of the draw.
Which potentially could be a very interesting match. I think Martina, that would be one match that she would really get psyched up for.
That would be the semifinals if.
15-30.
Once again, Yayuk really picking on Martina's backhand, getting her wide off the court. She had good angle on that serve.
Oh.
2 match points with that return, or 2 set points with that return.
15-40.
And like Steffi Graf, Martina needs to hit more tops and backhands, add a little variety to that side.
First service.
Umpire is Michael Morrissey. And the net judge, Penelope Fortescue.
Now, Martina Navratilova wasn't easy, but she owns the opening set 7-5. Now to court 1, where Steffi Graf down a set.